Hello there, Ice Cream Guy Jim here, at home up in Washington State. Thought I'd take time today to show you some of my pin collection and some of my Little League mementos. We'll start over here with my umpire in the Little League World Series 2001. This is the shirt that I wore. Pretty proud of that. And a couple of other undershirts. One for the first game ever in Volunteer Stadium. And then another undershirt that I wore for the World Championship game that I got to work. Now let's move on to the pins. This board here contains pins mostly celebrating Congress or divisional conferences and things like that. Then we have a board here that has mostly local pins, family groups from the Western region, and a set of Ice Cream Guy pins. The Grill Masters at San Marino have their corn pins, different years. Some from the World Series, just groups that we know. And this board over here would be World Series pins, usher pins, welcoming committee pins, actual collection of the whole World Series set that they sell, and from different countries such as Guam, Japan, Saudi Arabia, some ESPN pins, ABC pins, things like that. And now we'll move on to another wall. Okay, now we'll move over to this other wall and we have umpire pins to show you. Here we have pins on both of these boards in the state of California. All kinds of blind umpires or blind mice, and kind of making fun of umpires, but some of them are kind of proud to show the pride of the umpires. These two boards are mixed states of umpire pins. Arizona, Ohio, we see, Indiana, Florida, all across the country. Then our next board over here, the third one in, is from the state of Washington. Those are all Washington State umpire pins. Right above that, we have not umpire pins. We move into the state of Arizona. Those are all Arizona pins up on top there. Then we move over to these four red boards. Those are all pins from the state of Washington. We have 13 districts in the state of Washington, and they're pretty much divided into districts. I think the most valuable one on the whole place is probably this pin right up here. District 1, Washington, the green airplane. That's from probably about 25 years ago. Hard to come by. And that's the pins from Washington. Moving on to the next wall, we have different states. We're into all kinds of states now. You'll find the top one up here has Maryland and Florida, and some other states mixed in as well, very few. Sometimes you only get a couple pins from a state, so they got to go somewhere, so they're in with Maryland and Florida. Right below it, we have Rhode Island and New Jersey, a lot of New Jersey pins on there. New Jersey's got the 3 Stanley Cups. Those are all a set of pins. Moving over here, we move into the state of New York. Up at the top, you can see a Danny Almonte pin. That's kind of a tough one to come by. Illinois and different other states. Moving on down to this board, we have pins from Alabama, then some from Kentucky, Idaho, and Wyoming. Moving on over here to near the middle, have a lot of pins from Pennsylvania mostly. That's World Series country. Right below that we have Colorado, Idaho, Oregon, and Utah. Okay, in the center we have our traditional Little League clock and my 2 World Series plaques for working, and my special little prize. My indicators I used in the Little League World Series, they meant something to me, so I took them out of use and put them into retirement when I finished the World Series. Now moving on to some more pins. Now we're getting into just California. California is a big state, so they got more than one board. They've got about 7 or 8 boards around here, so we'll show you the different ones. We try to keep them into districts. This was pretty much District 40. That's where Sylvia the Pin Lady lives. Then we move down here to District 18, District 13. Moving on over into this corner, we have District 25, District 30, or District 29. Along with this board over here is District 29. That's the district I played in California when I was a little kid, a long time ago. Also, we have over here District 38. They have several different pins. They have Long Beach was world champions 2 years in a row, I believe, in 91 and 92, or 92 and 93. Also over here we have District 35. They have a lot of nice pins. And we have District 57, Mr. Wetmore's district. Nice little pin collection they have there. On this side over here we have a collage of districts, District 21, District 33, 24, all kinds of districts on that. And then we have this one really packed. A lot of District 4 California. That's Jeff Shue country up there. Got a lot of pins from Mr. Shue. District 38 again, District 39 as well. That's where the Big League Softball Western Region was one year when I umpired there. And District 66 in San Diego. That's Shelley White territory. Okay, now we'll move to another wall.